Hello, 5 Minute Pastor here. I, about 2 years ago, started these videos. I have not released any of them, but I've got several of them ready to go. The first video that I'm going to release today gives a promise that is not fulfilled, and that is that there will be 100 topics or so at the release of these so that you can have several videos to watch. The promise is right now that I am going to strive to release one of these a day and try to stay up with that and such for the next foreseeable future. As you know, we are in a very difficult time as a nation with the COVID-19 virus sweeping the world. And so I feel like that the time is here and the time is right, if you will, to start releasing these videos. The purpose of these videos is a lot of things, but specifically for encouragement, for enlightenment, and it is also ultimately on a local church level for discipleship. Whether these ever reach a wide audience is really not the key or the intention. This is to reach the audience that I preach to every week, and it's to be an additional, if you will, help, perhaps to understand the sermon that was just preached, because some of the videos that I will be releasing in the next week or two, they will refer to a message that I just preached and such. And like I said, this is in about the last 2 years, just any opportunity that I had, a subject maybe hit my head or whatever, I would make a 5-minute pastor video. And that is, please don't put a timepiece to these. Of course, I've got the little timer here on the left lower side here, so I know when we're right at 5 minutes, and I try to keep it at 5 minutes. Some of them will be 5 minutes and 16 seconds type thing. There is one that's a 6-minute video, but again, the content was such that I didn't edit it. Don't know how at this point, but and these are pretty much off the cuff. It's a heart and brain thing. There are some that I have notes for because my brain is not as efficient as it used to be. But as a general rule, these are videos on topics that are close to my heart, and ultimately, again, it will encompass our discipleship desire. And you're going to hear this in this first video, that it's my heart's desire to be the pastor of a discipleship church, a church that carries out the Great Commission, Matthew 28:18 and following. And so with all that said, I'm a simple country gospel preacher, and the gospel is going to be foremost. As I listened to these videos today, knowing that I'm hoping to release them soon, I realized, wow, the gospel is just saturated in these first videos. Hallelujah. Praise the Lamb. And so I hope, again, that these are encouragement. And with that said, I would ask you just to pray before you listen to each one. Ask God to speak to you, and ask God to lead me as I prepare these future 5-minute pastor videos. May the Lord bless you. We're at 3 minutes and 53 seconds, so the first one's not even going to make 5 minutes. But today, later this day, the first 5-minute pastor segment will be released. May the Lord bless you.